Hey guys, Andy here, and today we have a Colourpop order. They didn't put it in a cute box. They just put it in a plain old white box, which makes me upset. But I did place a Colourpop order. Ian had surprised me with basically like a gift card. It's one of those like Visa gift cards where you can spend it wherever. So I did make this purchase in January. Yes, I know, I already broke my no-buy, but I'm going back and forth on counting this as a gift and or breaking my no-buy because the semantics. If you want to see what I got in my Colourpop order, then stay tuned. Everything that's on my face will be listed in the description box. And if you like makeup unboxings, project painting content with a little bit of horror sprinkled in, please consider subscribing, as I would love to have you here, and let's get on into everything that's in my box. Alright, oh, my nose. I changed out my nose rings today, my septum ring and everything, and so my nose is so upsetty. Let's not show you my address. So we have the bubble wrap. I did place this directly from Colourpop and not from Ulta, because the things that I wanted weren't on Ulta, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull things out one by one. Let me just get this pulled up here. And we will do swatches. So I got a whole bunch of Super Shocks. So let me get those out. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Super Shocks. We'll start with the one thing that I'm not going to swatch, and that's just because I'm not going to open this yet. This is the Colourpop Volumizing Mascara in the shade Brownie Points. It looks like this. I have never tried the mascara from Colourpop, but I wanted a brown mascara. So I don't want to open it and even look at the wand. Maybe if I remember, I will put... What is that? Why is there something rattling? I don't like that. Alright, well. But I don't want to open it yet because I have one mascara that I just opened, which is the Tartelette Tubing. And I have 2 more mini mascaras that I probably want to use just before I open this, but that's one thing that I won't open for you. But everything else we're going to open and we're going to swatch. So I did get one Super Shock blush, but I'm going to keep this with my normal Super Shocks because that's most likely how I'll use it. But it's a pearlized finish, and this is in the shade Jump Turn, which looks like this. This was on clearance. That is beautiful. Oh yeah, that's stunning. I am here for this. It's almost got a bit of a purple undertone, and I love that it's huge. That's what she said, but... And then I got one regular Super Shock. This is an Ultra Glitter in the shade YOLO. This is one of their, like, pigments, so this one was on clearance as well. Ooh, look at all the sparkle in that one. Oh, man. Alright, let me get on makeup wipe, because I'm getting pink and purple everywhere. Those would have went beautiful with what I'm wearing today. Which YouTuber thing, if you haven't seen this video, I will do my best to link it. I did a get ready with me with all new products. So, yeah. And then I got the remaining 3 Haunted Mansion Super Shocks because I had Creepin', and these were on sale for, I think, $4.50. I could look at my receipt, but that's under everything. So I think the packaging on these ones was just really good. So this one is Eyeing You, which looks like this. Ooh. That one's beautiful. I just love Super Shocks so much that I was like, yep, I need these. And I was originally only going to get the one shade, but I was like, they're on sale? Why not? This is Stare Down. Are you coming up a little bit? So there's Stare Down. Oh yeah, this one's a little loose, so let's press her back in there. Ooh, good. I'm glad that it's a deeper purple. And then we have Frightful, which this was the one Ian wanted me to get. This one was his favorite, which is like the darker. This one's also like coming up, so. Ooh, I'll have to swatch that one against Bay. But that one's really pretty. And I've been I've been more into a darker shimmer shade lately, so. So those are all the Super Shocks that I got. Then I got the So Dewy Duochrome Face Gloss from the Aurora Struck collection. This is in the shade Panoramic, which, look at that. Again, this is my year of different textures. And, oh buddy, this guy is liquidy. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but let's just take a little bit. Ooh, that's beautiful. Give a little gloss to the center of the lip there. But that's pretty. And I like, this is a nice glass jar. And then I got, from the Valentine's Day collection, the Glitterly Obsessed, which I've never tried one of these, funny enough. So this is in the shade Sparks. Which, look at it. This is so pretty. Lock to keep me in. Ooh, that smells horrific. I don't know if it's supposed to smell, but I just got this. So there's the shade there. It's beautiful. But, is it supposed to smell? Like, it doesn't smell rancid, but it smells bad. I might email Colourpop about that. I don't know if that's supposed to smell like that. But I've never had a Glitterly Obsessed, so I don't know. But that look is beautiful, too. And then I got all three of the Jelly Muches. So we have Forever Valentine, which these also have the little keep me to lock in the magic. Here, and I'm just gonna swatch these on this hand. Ooh, that one is beautiful. Stunning, gorgeous. We love her. And we have Moon and Stars. Oh God, let me get this open. So there's Moon and Stars. I don't know why that one was so hard for me to get open, but that took a solid like 2 minutes. And then we have All Love, which this one, just by the looks of it, is my favorite shade. Ooh. Put that back ever so gently. Yep, that one's my favorite. It's got like the most texture. Like this one almost has like a glittery finish, whereas the other two are just shimmer. So those are the 3 Jelly Much. I'm going to get all this off because we have 3 palettes to swatch. So, alright, Super Shock Shadows. They don't want to come off. Love that for me. So, first one I got is the Colourpop, of course Colourpop, duh, Miss Bliss. I've wanted this since this collection came out. I got this one, and then I also got In a Trance. I'm really sad that they don't have Aura and Out, the green one, because I want that. That's the one I want the most. But I love Colourpop pressed glitters, and I've always wanted these for the center glitter shade. But I think the color story on these have always been really pretty, and I've just never pulled the trigger on getting them. But I had to. So, we have Of Quartz. Ooh. Intuitive. And Whoa. Those are actually really nice. Ooh, so sparkly. Those are glitter. There is a little bit of leftover glitter on my hand, but this pink, the shade Of Quartz, and Whoa are mattes with glitter, which I am of the minority in that I like the sequin shades, so I know not everybody's about those, but I really enjoy them. So next we have Love It. I'm going to swatch the glitter last. This looks like to be another matte with glitter. We have Palo Santo, which is an actual shimmer. Chakra to Me, which is another shimmer. Oh, I'm so happy I got this palette. This is gorgeous. And then we have Optimist, which looks like a normal matte, and then Vibrant Things, which is another matte with glitter. So there's only 2 true mattes. The rest are mattes with glitter. And then I'm going to swatch the pressed glitter, which is Law of Attraction. my goodness. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. Get back in that pan, glitter. So that's Miss Bliss. Some leftover glitter on my finger. We'll probably have some leftover glitter from In a Trance, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna swatch In a Trance on my right hand. So, In a Trance is the purple one, which looks like this. So, we have Clarity, which gives me Isodream vibes, Mind's Eye, and Daydream Baby. Yep, that first shade is literally just like Ice Dream, the Colourpop Super Shock, if you are unaware. So then we have Future Self. And again, I'm skipping over the glitter. And then we have Crown Chakra. And Transcend Dance. This palette seems to have more true mattes. Like, I see one matte, two mattes with glitter so far. But this palette's also a little bit lighter than Miss Bliss. So then we have Your Own Power and Up Level. And these are both true mattes as well. So yeah, there's only two mattes with glitter. So now let's... All Aura Again is the glitter for this palette. Which honestly looks almost the same. It's honestly a little more finely milled than the glitter from Miss Bliss. Because even on my finger, it's not as chunky. So, but it has the same, like, reflex. Get back in there. Well, there, now I have glitter on the eyes, which you should not use pressed glitters on your eyes, but I do, because I'm horrible. So, take these off. And I'm going to give my hands just a second to dry, and I will come back for the very last palette. And the very last palette we have is, of course, the Valentine's Day palette. This is the Lost in Love palette, which this is cardboard. We have no mirror, and this is what she looks like. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So first we have the shade Falling, Ever and Ever, and Totally Smitten. A Totally Smitten shade. Ooh, I wish that first shimmer was just a touch lighter for it to be your inner corner shade. I wish that was a little bit lighter, or maybe had more of a duochrome, but that, ooh, beautiful. Next we have Dibs, All My Heart, and So In Love. The peaches in this are just beautiful. Beautiful. Now we have Cupid Calling, which this is like a satin. Better With You. This is another one of their, so this one in that Totally Smitten shade, they're their glitters, but they're now like their new micro fine glitters. And now we have Amorous. Oh, that is a blush to die for. Oh, the two glittery shades, beautiful. Amorous, sold. And I'm glad we only have one like satin shade, because honestly it's not very good for a satin. It might perform better on the eyes, but it was very coarse. We have Fave Texts, Just Us, and Yours Truly. Beautiful. I wish for the two orangey peaches there was a little bit more depth. And I wish the palette's very mid-toned. But like, and I know that was a lot of people's criticism. I am not someone who cares about reaching into two palettes, personally. I'm not a person who is like, oh, I'm just going to reach into this one palette. So because it doesn't have a deepening shade, I'm going to be upset about it. Because, like, personally, I don't think this is light enough for my inner corner. So I would always probably pull a single shadow for my inner corner from if I'm using this palette. And just based on this, it's just very mid-toned. So I would probably pull another palette that has those deepening shades. But I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Like, a lot of people like to just get a palette and have it be their one and only palette. So for that, this should have been a little bit lighter if we're going to use that as an... Because, like, it's not even that reflective. Like, they do good inner corner reflective shades. So that's a little disappointing. The glitters. Oh. And it could have went a little deeper. Like, one of these peaches could have been deeper. And, like, instead of having this pink and this pink, we could have just gone deeper. So, but that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.